What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we got to go over Ethereum today. Ethereum has so much stuff going on for it right now, so we definitely have to go over it. So we have a huge line of resistance right now with Ethereum, and we are trying to pass this resistance. It's the 20. Let's go over here to this over here. As you can see, 9.42% up inside the last 24 hours. That is crazy right now. 29% up for the last 7 days inside Ethereum. And then you got Bitcoin, 29% and 15% for the last 24 hours. But anyways, Ethereum is doing really well right now. And really everything inside of the whole crypto market is really doing well, not just Ethereum. But yeah, as you can see here, Ethereum has 277 billion now, almost back to where we were, back to where we usually were. But as you can see over here, we do have a lot to go. We have to go all the way up to the $4,000 range because that's where we were at before. And, we're trying to get back there. So hopefully we can get back to $4,000 sooner rather than later. But anyways, my prediction for Ethereum, I personally predict that Ethereum will be around possibly $7,000 to $10,000 by the end of the year. And I'm going to explain in this video why I believe that it will be, around $7,000, $10,000 by the end of the year. But we're definitely going to hit somewhere around there by the end of the year. And $4,000 is only a matter of time that we break the $4,000 range, which we were at, previously before all of this happened. But anyways, there's a lot of different buying opportunities right now. You could have bought Ethereum a week ago and be 26% up on your money, or even more than 26%. You could have bought Ethereum a month ago and not really been up much, and you could have bought it 3 months ago and been down. So whichever one you are, the best strategy is always to hold and then keep, averaging down and buying as it goes down and down and down, instead of trying to find it and price in at a good price. But anyways, right now is a good opportunity to buy Ethereum. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But as you can see, we have had a lot of price action inside the last day with Ethereum in the last 7 days as well. But anyways, let's go over some of the stuff that we have. So the largest Ethereum-based decentralized exchange delists some tokens. So they're probably not tokens that a lot of you are familiar with, more securities than tokens. That's what we're going to talk about. But anyways, the largest Ethereum-based decentralized crypto exchange now has listed several or delisted several tokens ahead of the anticipated regulatory scrutiny. So Uniswap has removed the Tether Gold and tokenized stocks from crypto derivatives platforms like Synthetics. So the move by the Brooklyn-based Uniswap Labs is in response to U.S. laws preventing the company from selling certain investments. So they were selling things that they, kind of talk as securities. The whole thing that happened with XRP, is kind of happening here. And they're claiming they're a security. Look, it says why it's important that delistings come after an international crackdown on Binance. And as you know, Binance has got caught in some scams lately. So the world's largest crypto exchange, which had to suspend trading of its tokenized stocks after regulatory officials in the UK, Hong Kong, Germany, and Italy said they could constitute securities. So Decrypt reports that since Uniswap is a US-based company or website, company officials are anticipating increased scrutiny from the US Securities and Exchange Commission into company operations. So last week, a cease and desist order was filed against crypto lending platform BlockFi by the Texas State Securities Board over the alleged sale of unregistered securities. The same problem that's going on with a lot of these different things like XRP, same thing that just now went on with the Tether Gold and all that. So they're saying it is a security. Technically, it is. So the SEC chairman, Gary Gensler, says he's keeping a close eye on stock tokens, and legal action against token issuers has already been taken, and more is to be considered. So there's a lot of different tokens or securities that are about to really get it right now from the SEC. Like, they're coming after all of them. So be prepared for your favorite security to get taken off of these decentralized exchanges. And it's only for the things that they consider securities. It's not going to be for different things like Bitcoin. They're not going to take Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stuff like that off. They're going to look at all the, small altcoins that could be, seen as securities. And it's going to happen to a lot of them. So definitely keep an eye out for that. So the Ethereum price prediction, I said $7,000 to $10,000, but anyways, the Ethereum price prediction can overcome the $2,700 resistance. So even though we're going to go all the way up there, we have a lot of resistance to break over and over and over again. So right now we have to break the 2,700 resistance here. So it says the Ethereum price extended the bullish run towards the major resistance level at $2,700. Ethereum is currently changing hands at $2,300 right now and rose by 7.64% today. Blah, 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 blah. But anyways, the Ethereum price outlook remains significantly bullish in a strongly bullish crypto market. And that's really the main thing that we got to talk about, because right now everything's looking bullish. There's starting to be the whole FOMO cycle coming in. People are starting to just throw their money in left and right. So yeah, there's definitely a whole fear of missing out that's going on, and people are looking at this. They're like, "Look, we got to get in on this." We just seen a huge price action go inside the last 7 days. Just look at that, all the way from $1,700 all the way up to where we are now, 2,300, about to break that 2,400 right now. So anyways, we have a lot of resistance that we need to break. But anyways, we have so much going on here for Ethereum. So the Ethereum hard fork underpins Ethereum's bullish run. So in less than 10 days, the Ethereum blockchain is expected to undergo its 11th backward incompatible upgrade, which is also referred to as the hard fork. And we are going to go completely over what the hard fork is. The London hard fork contains 5 Ethereum improvement proposals, which are expected to improve and optimize the largest altcoins market capitalization. So yes, the EIP 1559 says expected to improve transaction speeds and reduce transaction fees on the Ethereum network, and they call those the gas fees. So as such, the EIP 1559 is expected to reduce the volatility of Ethereum transaction fees and make it more profitable. These expected benefits of the improvements on the Ethereum network has provided behind when and sustains Ethereum price bullish momentum. So we do have this analysis that they're doing, this whole technical analysis. So if you look over here, let's actually widen this out, and I'm gonna have to go into a new tab here. So yeah, let's just look at that in this tab. So as you can see over here with this, it shows all the resistance levels that we have. Right now we're trying to break that 2336 area. We're at 2369. So we just got to keep going up, 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 and up past the 2400, then the 2542 resistance, then the 2772 resistance. And that was the one that we were just talking about with that previous article there. So the major resistance is at $2,700. So all we have to do is break that major resistance, and then we'll just go on an effortless bull run like how we did before. And when that happens, whoa, there's going to be a lot of money going all over inside of crypto. But anyways, about $10,000 by the end of the year. That's what I wanted to see Ethereum at. With Ethereum there, I could see Bitcoin around like, 100,000, maybe 120,000 at the end of the year, somewhere around there. But yeah, we can definitely expect Ethereum to be around 10,000 by the end of the year. But the 2,700 resistance, we got to break that by next month. We got to do it soon, very soon. So yeah, by next month, we got to break that inside of August. So let's move on to the next thing. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Ethereum are suddenly having another great week. Now, this is because a lot of different things. It's not just one thing that's doing all of this. So just to kind of sum this up, what they're really talking about is the whole Amazon thing. There's a whole rumor with Amazon. They say, for one, speculation that Amazon may be preparing to accept digital coins as payments. First, they're going to start with Bitcoin, and then they're going to move on to things like Ethereum and Cardano, and they're going to start doing stuff like that. So Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey, the whole thing with the B Word conference and all that stuff. So that's also helping. And then you have, Elon Musk making tweets about Dogecoin, and then people are just really starting to get more bullish on crypto, and they're starting to FOMO back in. Like, I'm starting to hear a lot of people talking about it on YouTube now. A lot more people are starting to talk about crypto and about this whole, short squeeze going on with Bitcoin and everything. But let's go over the whole upgrade with Ethereum and why Ethereum's London upgrade matters, which is the whole hard fork that we're talking about. So in T-10 days, the Ethereum blockchain will undergo its 11th backward incompatible upgrade, also called a hard fork. This hard fork, dubbed London, contains 5 Ethereum improvement proposals, which each featuring code changes aimed at optimizing, improving the world's largest or second largest crypto. But it will be the world's largest. Some people will argue against that. But anyways, of these 5 EIPs, EIP 1559 has been the most controversial among them all. So reward of EIP 559, we already explained it in the previous one, but let's go over a little bit more. So one of the most common arguments against Ethereum is as a store of value is its unbounded coin supply. And what they're saying is, how Bitcoin is like 21 million maximum. Ethereum is however many Ethereum is mined, pretty much. So that's pretty much what it is. Bitcoin, the world's first cryptocurrency, has a prescribed and capped supply schedule that feels an important part of its narrative with investors as digital gold. So while the EIP 1559 does not introduce a Bitcoin-like supply cap on Ethereum, it does activate a mechanism to curb total supply growth over time by taking a variable amount of Ethereum out of circulation each time a transaction is executed. So simulations of EIP 1559 as of June 8th suggest the activation of EIP 1559 over the trailing 365. And anytime we say EIP 1559 this time, we're just going to say London. We're just going to call it London. So anyways, would have burned a total of 2.9 million Ethereum for a set reduction of 76% in either supply growth over that period. So the London could burn most of Ethereum's annual supply increase. So this is pretty much what that's going to look like. So pretty much it's going to be kind of like the same thing, but they're trying to level this all out. So anyways, it's never going to be completely like Bitcoin to where there's only allowed to be 21 million inside existence. Like that's Bitcoin's motto, and it's there to stay. So in addition to creating a Bitcoin-like narrative of limited supply like we were just talking about, the London is expected to improve transaction wait times and remove fee market uncertainty that would dampen developer and user adoption of the apps. So finally, the London is expected to solidify Ethereum's role as a form of payment for using Ethereum's computing resources and interacting with the network's broad system of dApps by requiring payments of transaction fees on the network to be exclusively paid in the network's native cryptocurrency. So there are some risks of the London. So we remember it's the EIP 1559. We're going to call it the London. And any technology upgrades comes with risk. And the most salient risk posed by the London comes with its proposed changes to reward dynamics and payouts to miners who face reduced earnings for their work with the activation of the London. Instead of pocketing the 100% of transaction fees, miners will only receive tips from users through an optional inclusion fee paid electively by users seeking priority for their transactions. So it's going to change out the whole mining space. This is pretty much going to shake up crypto. So changing reward dynamics on its own won't affect Ethereum's ability to process blocks or computations. There is the potential, however, for the disgruntled miners to leave the network, which will cause miners to, just leave out of Ethereum and just probably go to Bitcoin. So anyways, it'll sabotage it or start a competing chain, a competing blockchain. A lot of people will go to Bitcoin. Cardano's going to do their whole own thing. And they say if a large share of Ethereum miners exit or revolt, block times and network security would be negatively affected. And maybe this becomes the rise of Cardano. Anyways, I'm going to do another Cardano video, a whole Cardano video. And I think Cardano is about to rise, because they have a lot going on. So anyways, as for users and the app developers, the benefits of the London may not prove to be as efficient in practice as they are in theory. So a failure to deliver promised fee market efficiencies could result in user and developer delusionment. So if that occurs, Ethereum competitors such as Binance Smart Chain and the Cardano Smart Chain, the two largest smart contract blockchain platforms by market capitalization after Ethereum at the time of writing, will undoubtedly seize an opportunity to grab market share. So I do believe that Cardano is about to have a huge breakthrough right now. And the Binance Smart Chain, they're also doing a lot too. So I don't know. We'll see if Ethereum fails here with the London attempt. Then it's going to be, all out for all the other ones. Cardano, Binance Smart Chain, all that. So anyways, Ethereum rallying to 30K. Now remember, we have to break that 2700 resistance. That's the major resistance line, 2772. We have to break that in order to even get to 3K. So that's all I got to say about that, because we already went over the technical analysis. We already know we kind of already bottomed out twice here. But anyways, we have a bullish setup here. So let's just see what happens in the long run. I guess these are the professionals with the technical analysis. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and none of this is financial advice. But anyways, we can see it. The proof is in the pudding. We've already bottomed out twice. We have major support. We're not breaking that. And we have some major resistance, and we are breaking that, and we're still going up. So I do believe that we are about to break out here with Ethereum. It's more rather sooner than later.
Anyways, this whole thing with the whole Vitalik Buterin, the whole show they're doing, right? The NFT show. So Stoner Cats, Mila Kunis' new animated NFT show. Mila Kunis is, I guess, Ashton Kutcher's wife or something like that. But anyways, they're doing a whole thing with Stoner Cats, and they're having a whole A-list podcast or A-list celebrities on there. You know, I'm not too big into all the celebrity stuff and all that. But anyways, they're doing this whole thing, and Vitalik Buterin is now in the spotlight. They kind of have the whole thing here. Kind of seems corny a little bit. But yeah, this is what's going on here. I'm not gonna play the sound on this, but seems pretty awkward. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. And it's kind of a weird show, if you would ask me. But anyways, it's kind of weird. Let's talk about it anyways. So, but the blockchain linked to TV. Let's talk about that. Stoner Cats, an animated web series produced by actress Mila Kunis, already has an A-list, cast. They have Chris Rock, Jane Fonda, Ashton Kutcher, more people. But the blockchain linked TV show is adding some crypto star power. Ethereum co-founder, now they're having the Ethereum creator, not the co-founder, to watch the first 5-minute episodes. Viewers must purchase a non-fungible token NFT that is both a digital artwork of a randomly selected character from the show, as well as a ticket to unlock all Stoner Cats episodes as they are made. So they're gonna do a whole thing here. It's gonna cost about $750 in Ethereum to watch it, I guess. I mean, a lot is going on here. I don't really care for what's going on here, but let's just look at it. This is like a preview of it, so you could come here and you can watch it if you want. And this is their little teaser, and watch it if you want. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm gonna have to see what it is because I'm not too sure what it is. That's why I'm not gonna say much about it. So I'm gonna definitely do a whole review on the show, I guess, if it's a good show. And yeah, they're doing a whole marketing run on Twitter right now for that. But yeah, there's been a rumor with Amazon, right? So Amazon accepting Bitcoin as payment by the end of 2021. So that is the newest rumor that we've been seeing. Ethereum and Cardano are reportedly next in line after they add Bitcoin. So obviously the obvious answer would be after Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum, Ethereum first and then Cardano, and then Dogecoin, because everyone wants Dogecoin on there, let's be honest, and then Litecoin and all that other stuff. So this is going to happen soon, and this is also causing a lot of the price action to go up. So it's another reason why we're going to go up, and it's another reason why this 10,000 price prediction is so prevalent, because we know that something in the future is going to be really big with Ethereum. The same thing with Cardano, but $10,000 Ethereum in the future, we are going to see that we will break this $2,700 resistance, no problem. That's the major resistance that we got to break here. But anyways, just HODL, Bitcoin and Ethereum outperform lower risk crypto index funds. But yeah, the best thing to do is just to HODL, the main thing. You don't have to buy crypto index funds. Just buy Bitcoin, buy Ethereum, and hold it next 5-10 years and watch what your money does. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of that's financial advice. Do what you do and do what you do best. All right. So anyways, Ethereum at its 3-week high. And that's pretty much all I have for today. Remember, none of this is financial advice. Do your own due diligence. I'm predicting that Ethereum hits 10K, but that's me. I predict that by the end of the year or the beginning of next year, 10K Ethereum, hands down. But yeah, we will break the $2,700 resistance really soon. But anyways, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe, and check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood and Webull. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.